Ibona choge Biafra rokobore amako kariamano urawo. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rokobore kariamano urawo. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rokobore amako kariamano urawo. Mafi ibona choge Biafra rokobore kariamano urawo.
I like big. How are you? How are you this morning? Hope you are getting better and stronger. Bless you, precious sister. I hear a declaration. Good morning, Mama. Last Mexico. Please help. You're welcome this morning. Mama, there's the summer. Greet you. You're welcome. Sina Archie. Mama. Ibuike Emmanuel.
Brother Masipala, Makele, Sika, Kiwe, Sika, Basabo. Bless you, Emma. Yes, in the name of Makiwe and the Gable. Imanabu Kage, Makiwe, yes, and the dear only Nekero Sabo.
And I'm catching also. Emmanuel.
Otutwala nike, otuturu nike, ni abwego keha. Otutwala nike, otuturu nike, ni abwego keha. Otuakoga de, Biafra kabea, otutundiga nora. Otuakoga de, Biafra kabea, otutundiga nora. Obama.
Hit the like button, hit the like button.
Senator Bianara Biafra. Governor Bianara Biafra. Associate Bianara. Abataya. Oh, Anile. Yala Omo Biafra. Can you get Asemo Wanile, Yala Omo Biafra, can you get it to Pokiga? Onya Foro, Lazira, Mazina Modica,
Please, okay,
Oyago, Wabogi, Bonabo, Polugo, no Bonye to put in all.
Thank you this morning. We don't have much time. Let's do this very quickly so that we'll be able to cover up something this morning. Beloved, precious Biafrans, Umuchineke Ototoma. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. I'm here this morning to bring you another good news. Again, Chine Duafuma says, please like and share as you join. Very important to like and share as you join. Like and share as you join. Eyuche Asanga. Greetings, Oga, good luck. Greetings, Saint Izuchuku. Greetings, Clement, Johnny from Facebook. Greetings, Joseph. Greetings. Like and join. Irene, Annie. Like as you join and share. I bring you greetings from my lovely boy, Nandi Chuku. yeah, the little leader. Okay. He said I should greet you and send love. Thank you so much. And I greet my indomitable supreme leader, Mazin Namdi Okukano. And I salute my Prime Minister, Odoguma Simon Ekpa. Gaga Nogu Abatobie. Again, I greet you. And this morning's title is nothing else but our Prime Minister taking center stage as always. Simon Ekpa, a divinely orchestrated cog on the wheel of Nigeria progress. But Simon Ekpa represents a lot of things, so a lot of things. He represents a lot of things. A lot of wonderful, powerful things. But this one, nice sweet me pass. This one is sweet me, not be small. It's with me. I'm telling you. Thank you for joining me, Nwachukwu. Thank you. This one's with me. Onyeka is already in the house. Onyeka is joining us from India. And he is in the house. Onyeka, I just want you to say good morning before I hit the turtle. Are you there? Just say good morning. Say good morning. Onyeka, I have gone back under pillow.
Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, my minister.
All right. Thank you, Onyeka. Let's hit the nail on the head this morning. This morning, I have a beautiful message. You all saw this video when our Prime Minister posted it yesterday. I am bringing it back to you this morning. If you did not see it on Twitter, you will see it here. Just now, you will see it. Let's go. Let us go there. Okay. Listen to this. Pay rapt attention and listen. Simon Ekpa, you know, he's a lot. This man have a lot of problem with Simon Ekpa. A lot. Just like many zoological animals, they have a lot of problem with our Prime Minister. But this one, he had to confess. And this confession, it will shock you to your brain marrow for you to understand the impact our Prime Minister is making, has made, and is making. Listen to him right now.
Security post in Ekpa killing 5 soldiers and 6 civilians during a shootout. Your thoughts?
I think it was one of the most cowardly acts that has been carried out recently. It's quite sad because it's like 1 year down the line, we still have the security challenges. But what bothers me here is that they came in 3 tinted SUVs, Prado. Everybody knows how much a Prado cost. That should tell you how much these people are, how they're being funded.
Look at his name, oh. Look at his name, oh. Kenny Okolubo. This man is a Biafran, oh. Look at his name. Okay, just to get your attention. Let me take it back a little bit so I start his Opatayanin. Listen, oh.
Tinted SUVs, Prado. Everybody knows how much a Prado cost. That should tell you how much these people are, how they're being funded. While the 3 SUVs we are approaching, they also had ground support. So there was failure of intelligence because that would be a Kaba's junction, Bingwa local government area where this attack took place. I heard the junction is a wide junction that they could have been able to tell. And when you see 3 SUVs coming at the time when you have talked about sit at home, I thought there should have been more of intelligence. As sad as it is, but it was a surprise attack. And at this point in time, the National Intelligence Agency have to sit up because Simon Ekpa is becoming more of a cog in the wheel of progress for the 5 southeastern states.
Simon Ekpa has become what? A cog in the wheel of what? Success. I take it back again. Listen,
Ekpa is becoming more of a cog in the wheel of progress for the 5 southeast because Simon Ekpa is becoming more of a cog in the wheel of progress for the 5 southeastern states. Have to sit up because Simon Ekpa is becoming more of a cog in the wheel of progress for the 5 southeastern states. We have
Simon Ekpa has become a cog in the wheel of success for the 5 Southeastern say. Yeah. Now, what is a cog? Do you know the meaning of a cog? You know, as in them when obere nsi na-eme bike. As in them when obere nsi obere ahụrụ na-eme anụ ya ebe a, but the thing is too small, more move, but always so much impact that everybody will feel it. That small thing, you think it is not important, but when you see what it has done, you will now begin to shake and say, hey, we never knew. He has become a cog on the wheel of success. A cog on the wheel of success of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. He has become a cog on their wheel. I didn't know that there was so much burnings in that video. I hope YouTube doesn't give us, well, I brought it from Arise News, but let's see. Let's hear that again. Maybe the audio is what you will hear now. Let's see. If you will be hearing the audio, let me know. Onyeka, if you hear the audio, let me know. I prefer to play the audio this time. Let me know if you are hearing the audio.
And at this point in time, the National Intelligence Agency have to sit up because...
Onyeka, is the audio playing? Is the audio playing? Onyeka, are you there? Onyeka is
yes. The audio is playing, sir. It's playing.
Okay, let's go.
He's playing.
Coming at the time.
Okay.
About sit at home. I thought there should have been more of intelligence. As sad as it is, but it was a surprise attack. And at this point in time, the National Intelligence Agency have to sit up because Simon Ekpa is becoming more of a cog in the wheel of progress for the 5 southeastern states. Some of us have said that holding down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been negative because it has given cause to raise a Simon Ekpa who is not preaching the same sermon as Nnamdi Kanu was preaching, who is preaching violence. He's in Finland. I wonder what the Nigerian embassy in Finland is doing and the Nigerian foreign minister is doing at this material point in time. He goes on Twitter.
Hold on, guys. I can bring it back now. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Yeah, I think the burnings is over. Okay, let's see. Let me see that. Okay, where is it? Okay, play it now. All right.
He calls out those violent acts. He goes on propaganda. He says he's carrying out referendum and there have been 30 million votes. Apparently, this attack was not done by IPOP. This was done by Simon Ekpa's boys, and he probably posted it on Twitter. If you notice, he has been number one on the tweet on trends for some time now on Twitter, and he's enjoying all the media attention, and you know that gathers him more support, gathers him more finances, and these are the finances that he's using. You know, he actually does empowerment programs. Simon Ekpa, he sends funds to these people who actually also see him in the quest of being a benefactor. So the government has to do something about it. Yes, if not, the Southeast is going to continue to be a war theater. And one thing I must also point out briefly: the military says they're going to go after them, but this is a guerrilla warfare. It's quite difficult to get people in a guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, that's why we're warning that it has to be done within the ambit of the law. But I mean, you make some very good points there, and of course the Nigerian government can't go to Finland and sort of try and extract Simon Ekpa from there, but all they can do is try and get the cooperation of the Finnish government. And the Finns have said that they've tried at one point to pick him up. They said that there just didn't seem to be any evidence directly linking him to what was going on here. But let me come to you.
You see, they are now correcting their head. Their medulla oblongata is now being corrected gradually. This man is telling them, you can't go there and pick him because you have to do it in the ambit of the law. This idiotic Okoko with cap. who has exposed to you that Simon Ekpa has become a cog on the wheel of success of Nigeria. He's telling them they need to pick him up. They need to do this. He has a problem. He has got a 30 million votes. He has so many problems with Simon Ekpa. But the only thing he doesn't know is that we are doing everything legally, according to the law, international law, whether United Nations, EU, Africa, everything that law has to represent, we are obeying it. Now, let me quickly take this out and bring my people up to speed this morning. You know, the beautiful thing that sweets my belly is that so finally, Simon Ekpa, who represents a lot of things, is now the cog. It's now that very important factor that they neglected before, but now they can see that he is, in fact, the cog, that if you take him out, one day the wheel will not roll. If you take him out, one day Nigeria must continue to suffer. If you ignore him, one day they will still be feeling the impact, the power, and the pressure will continue to be on Nigeria. He is the cog on their wheel of success, and it suits me because that is what we want. We want to remain the cog. We want to remain the sansa in their gari. We want to remain the problem they cannot solve, the mathematics they cannot solve. They will be looking at that cog. Sometimes you may not even notice it inside the engine. You may not notice it inside the wheel, but it is there. It is there. The wheel cannot go forward if you remove it. The wheel cannot succeed if you put it out. It is there because it is very important. Now, he has told you, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa have told you, if you want to negotiate, you must come and talk to. Maybe you know Finland. You have you have address to their embassy, and you know they have places you can visit them. Go and meet them. They will be the one to negotiate. We'll come to the negotiating table. Right now, he has given you that option. Take it now. Take it. Take it. Umokoko. He is the cog on your wheel, and you will never succeed because he has determined to make sure that Biafra come to reality. Biafra is actualized. That's the reason why he's there. He was born for this. He is called the finisher. He is not in Finland by accident. He is there by divine orchestration. Look at my topic. Divinely orchestrated. It is Eligwe. If you don't know what Eligwe is, it is heaven that placed him there. He did not metamorphose there. He was put there by the finger of God for a purpose, for the restoration of the kingdom of heaven upon the face of this earth. If you argue it, you will have yourself to blame. If you still doubting it, go and verify. Look at it. He has become the subject matter of a nation. They gather together. Simon Ekpa in their senate. Simon Ekpa in their newsroom. Simon Ekpa on the street. Simon Ekpa on the tabloid. Simon Ekpa social media. Simon Ekpa Twitter. Simon Ekpa Asorok. Simon Ekpa Biafra. Biafra to the world. Biafra to the world. We are your nightmare, and we will stop at nothing to make sure that the kingdom of heaven is replicated upon this earth. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere. I am the self-acclaimed armor bearer of this Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the cog on your wheel of success. And we have determined to make sure you never succeed again over Biafrans. Biafran will never beg. Biafrans will never cry. Biafrans will never sorrow. Gone are the days when you will you push us and we beg. You shake us and we hide. Gone are those days. Now we are in the mode of gidigbam. Go and ask them. They will explain to you. Let me bring in my men this morning. Let them take 2 minutes each, and let's get this job done this morning. I am bringing you all in this morning. Let's go with you. Choose either 2 minutes. Let's hit the nail. Let's hit it on the head. 2 minutes. Let's go.
Pastor Vam. Good morning. Good morning. Tutoma. Yeah. You see, they play the show. You got me? Biafrans, good morning. SARS, everywhere you are. And Mars, I greet you all. Even my boy, my new technical ndahulidim.
Please go ahead. We don't have time. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead.
You see, time is coming that these people will be afraid to come out and speak nonsense in TV. I bet you. Let me tell you, this idiot, that Okolo, that Okolo, time is coming that catapult is going to hit on his head. Then he will know what he's doing to himself. Some fools, they cannot even rethink to know what this guy is doing and what we outside are doing for them to enjoy. He has the audacity to come out to TV station and talk. How many Hausa people are they appointing to come and speak? Fools. You see, he is calling him a cog on this
wheel of success.
To success, the wheel of success. Time is coming. They will look for more dangerous name to call him. More is coming. I think I told you he is Abarakata. You know that Abarakata. It will bar. You know, Oba Okoche, Osusobulu, Oponko, immediately when it's no issue. Okay, now be again Diana was very moving fuel, oil. Even my Kahana, we condemn oil address in there. Kahama no broil, I nature. Fuck. Thank you, one name. God bless you. Kanelma Barakata or Kangapulo, Ebago Noja. Itemili abese bulu na choku eko wobu na enu onye ga-eto no chiezi kedali mi.
Thank you. You know, we'll never explain that thing. We'll see down. Thank you very much. We need to move. All right. Thank you, Machineke. I hear a declaration. Please grab the mic this morning.
Good morning, Mazi. Am I coming out?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yes, Mazi, where I want to touch a bit is the people in the studio talking about how to, deport Simon or repatriate him from Finland. You see how their brain works? To tell you that Nigeria have destroyed many people, you see somebody educated, someone will become a stupid one because they don't know where they are heading to. See, as them upon how educated they are, they just gotta say, hey, what Nigeria, what embassy is doing in Finland for them to repatriate Simon. You see how they are ignorant? Then another thing I want to talk about is about the technical advisor of Nigerian Army. Okay. Yesterday you talk about the technical advisor of Army and Nigerian Army. He don't know that if you remove your uniform and the color of your bag, the street with them. That's ordinary person with you remove the uniform and the of Army or Biafran you.
Hey, your network. I am going to mute you. I will bring you back hopefully if your network is better. Let us take the next people because we have only 8 minutes left. Chinedu, please grab the mic. Chinedu, unmute yourself very quickly.
Good morning, Mazu. Good morning, good Biafrans. I don't know since time zone change to summer. I don't know. I have not been regular on Totoma. I don't know the reason why, but this morning I went to your listing and see your upcoming space. Then I waited for it. Then I am so happy. Then I wish to let Biafrans know that as it was being tutored by our great leader, Mazen Namdekano, that once you are consistent in life, you always meet good things. And our consistency so far and resilience and never that hard to do have brought us so far. I wish to let the world know that we are the descendants of the Igbo landis. We are the Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, is a great grandchild of those people that drowned in the Georgia Ocean instead of them to be slave. We are the ones. We are the descendants of the Ekumeku, those that resisted them. We are the descendants of those that drown ourselves and the slave masters. That we say we are born free men, and we can never, ever, 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 ever be slave in our life. This is the idea of a new Biafran, and our leader Nnamdi told us that people for so long now people have. That some even think that he does not exist, but he is now in a haste to make to make name for himself like he always do because and people might think that this Biafran people are talking, I've said it over 10 years, but let them not forget that a day, thousands of years is like a day before the eyes of God. So God is still in this business of restoring us and also restoring his name, and the whole world we marveled according to the word of our leader. Then another one, Biafra, please, Mazi. Another one, Biafra, don't forget, worse and worse until action is being applied. Mazi Simon Ekpa could not have been a national topic now, if not with your support. And don't forget, you don't go to hunt with empty hand. It goes with money. Biafrans, please, let's leave lip service. Your force is being needed. This is the time, if you're a patriotic Biafran, this is the time to come forward with your funds and your service. Thank you.
Very important, and I love it, Chinedu, that you are consistently reminding Biafrans of the need to make sure we keep this ball rolling by supporting, and I love it. It is not enough for you to come and show face and talk and all that. If you do not support, one day everything Now, John Okoro, we're going to take it 1 minute. Let's round it up, please. John Okoro, grab the mic. Unmute yourself. I'm the one that muted you. Let me unmute you so that you do it very fast. No, you have muted yourself now. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself because you muted it now. Okay, go ahead. Very quick.
Good morning, Pastor Vam.
Morning.
How is today now?
Today is
good.
Go
ahead. Pastor Vam, you see, one thing we will have to understand is that if you have never been a topic in the mouth of people, you have not started.
Yes.
There's something we say, atakata abo.
Let's 1 minute. I don't want to cut you. Just hit the nail. Bam. I will go. I don't have time. I need to go to work. Just hit the nail on the head. Bam.
Simon is atakata abo. There is nothing they will do. The time will come, all of them will close their mouth. They will close their mouth. They have not started though. This moment, there's no crude oil. Even in Dangote, there's no crude oil. So that's to tell you, say, they have never started. The rain have not started. When the rain starts, even all these people who are coming to media, coming to talk, all of them will run away.
Thank you.
All of them will run away. That's the only thing I have to tell you. They will run away.
Thank you.
Just give from now to 3 months' time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The oil don't dry. How you don't finish? Ayara, please, 60 seconds so that you round up what you were saying before. Just 60 seconds, very quickly.
Yes, Mazi. Am I coming out now? I normally enter this program when I'm in a galleria. So, Mazi, what I'm talking about is the technical advisor of Nigerian Army telling them on what to do, that we are in guerrilla warfare. You don't tell them that if you remove your uniform as an army, ordinary Biafran in the streets will kill you. They will kill you. What they are expecting and fear is that cross. So tell that idiot that if they remove their name on their heroes and they remove the color, ordinary person in the street in Biafra land will get them down. The only respect they're having for now is that uniform. So let them go and try it. We are in guerrilla warfare. We know what we are doing. And we are very soon we'll get there. God bless you, Mazi.
Bless you too, Machineke. Thank you so much. That's a perfect reminder of the Mpurumbi. Hope you are listening. Blessed, you have just 60 seconds. Blessed, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning, Pastor Van. The only thing I have to say is, do you know that this morning the Labour have called off the strike?
Hey, you reminded me of something. We'll talk about it this afternoon. Go ahead.
They have called off the strike without giving us the figure they have agreed on. Because I noticed that they have intimidated.
They said they have agreed. They have agreed on over 60,000.
Over 60,000. Why can't they give us the figure? Because I noticed that they have intimidated them with a military. You know, yesterday there was a report that there was a presence of military there. So they have intimidated them. That if they did not agree on that 60,000, they are going to kill him. That's the country they find themselves. But if you are asking them to seek for a solution, look for somewhere else, they will say one Nigeria, one Nigeria. All of them will perish there. That's what I have to say.
Thank you very much for bringing that to their remembrance. You know, one funny thing, I thank God that the name of that idiot is, they call him Ajaero. Ajaero. I don't even know what it means. My name is Ajere. They say it's Ajaero. They took him. I saw the picture. I will bring the picture to you this afternoon. And maybe if we have time, we'll talk about it. The zoo is gone. The zoo is gone. Our Prime Minister yesterday, he tweeted, he said, Otila, Otila, it is gone. Going, gone. Airborne! Airborne! Umuchineke! Airborne! We are home! We are home! Airborne! I remain Rafael Chamakajere, aka Pastor Van Van Van. Until I see you again this afternoon, Umuchineke, continue where you are. Maintain your position. We are winning. December 2nd is coming. But please remember what Chinedu just told you this morning. If you are supporting without supporting financially, one day your support is useless. So because everything we are doing now, it is finance that's making it happen. Everything we are doing now, it is finance that made it happen. Finance brought us this far. Without your finance, then that means you want to become a cog. But let me tell you, you cannot be a cog on our own wheel. Our wheel, there is no cog because everybody is an instrument of movement. But when we become a cog on your wheel, you not gonna move. You know why? Because we are divinely orchestrated. We that are being moved by divinity, you cannot stop us by becoming a cog on our own wheel. No way. So if you have support and you are keeping it thinking that without that support, we will not go. We will go. When we get there, we will give you your position. We'll tell you where you stay. So if you have that million, you have that dollar, bring it now. If you don't know how to do it, call my number. Tell me, Vam, I have $10,000. I have $100,000. I want this thing to happen quick. Oh yeah, call PM. Let me tell him where. Tell me where I will put this $1 million for us to make this thing fast. You need helicopter. You need jet bomber. You need RPGs, the most sophisticated one. You want to contact South Korea, North Korea for more warhead. This is the money. Give us the money. We need it. Thank you very much. Atuko Kabiama, bless you. Ayole, Mwachineke, I cite you. Airborne, we move. Ogene, tell them we have arrived. We have gotten here. And Biafra will continue to sing.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Naija State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I judge bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Gosinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. It's a lie Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafran's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless. Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the wall and one them and run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Mazi Kesi. Amam nebo enwele anyi memo. And the mapune somebody like Abu Mege, Abu the Male, who the Male where anyi memo in this group. You just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now going a video or ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was EJ Teleja. What I watch go even social media, we go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and all what they want to make man. But I what if I not remember? What road the exposition? I can't remember. No, cha. The man Jimmy. The man Jimmy. Even the man on our one or one to be able on our one to be able because I've run any human being. I name even a middleman still. I walk one look at again on our run away. One hour with the worst of it. I would come to say. I want to know an aruna way. Why you get you even if you are not a one. I was Egypt this man Ija work with social media. What I go see, I guess I'm what I need. I'm a will anya female more watch the man. Confirm whatever need. Oh, Indini na against the city at home. So one you polo. I want to wait. Okay, you know, as somebody, oh, yeah, I'm going to Nah, this man, no. She check it, man. This is a kid in a check you. She check it. The man on our bottle. Not go never because all came on. Even see that home, all the one called what they give. All the called what involved never. Because I've run is it only no ya be account what it at home on ya pusiacha is it on ya na oputa pusiacha umunne na de kan wa puta go pusiacha my lawyer you my cousin na Simon Eba na de na man on ya almost trusted of Simon Eba na puta when kiacha e do the where this man commander ESN oputa when kia pusiacha
this panic yes I panic I love it they are panicking unbelievable He's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the call with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I wait to wait. I want to know on the canoe. The channel might be open. There's nothing you will tell me. Someone ever na walk. Again on our walk. On our walk. What will you back on a walk? Get you didn't against the city at home. It's also one of your polo. I don't want to wait. Okay, you know, Nah, this man, she check it, man. This see a kid in a check you. She check it, the man gonna on our good own. No, go never click because Ogun came Ogun, I'm going to be where. And I want money, but now we are scored. Now we are maybe in where Kunana, he said,
That is why I've always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one. I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I am very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And you know, I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandchildren, our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra. Or at least, how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind. And I will be part of it. And some people are beating their chest to be part of the ethnic cleansing, jihad, killing.
For the month of November, woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. When we land on you, we will destroy everything you have except you are genuinely fighting for Biafra. Woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto woto to those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either directly or indirectly. Woto woto to those who have joined their hand afterthought to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. Woto woto to those who have soiled their hands in the blood of innocent Biafrans and innocent ESN commanders. You will never know peace. Woto woto to you who say Biafra will not come. Woto woto to those who say if Biafra, instead of Biafra to come, they will rather die. Woto woto to all of you. The gods of our land have destroyed you. You will never rise again. You will never, ever, ever rise again. You will never rise again. Any native doctor that tries to make you rise, his power and everything he have in this life will be destroyed, completely destroyed. For the month of November, woto woto to the enemies of Biafra. Woto.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they kill military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally and you'll be treated like a terrorist because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, acts of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.
The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight. The path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight. As one brother wrote very eloquently, he said there are saboteurs everywhere, that every ethnic group have their own saboteurs, but there is something special about an Igbo Sabo. that an Igbo saboteur is the special breed altogether. That his own Sabo is spiritual saboteur. What drives him or her, he or she wouldn't know. If they try to be like you and they cannot be like you, the next thing is envy. And another thing is, what do I do to bring him down to my level? They're going to sabotage. That's the way they are. It's in their nature. Nobody can take that away from an Igbo man. It's how they are. That's how they are wired. As one brother wrote very eloquently, he said there are saboteurs everywhere, that every ethnic group have their own saboteurs, but there is something special about an Igbo Sabo. that an Igbo saboteur is the special breed altogether. That his own Sabo is spiritual saboteur. What drives him or her, he or she wouldn't know. If they try to be like you and they cannot be like you, the next thing is envy. And another thing is, what do I do to bring him down to my level? They're going to sabotage. That's the way they are. It's in their nature. Nobody can take that away from an Igbo man. It's how they are. That's how they are wired. As one.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all cost. At all cost. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, But now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody.
na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-asọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka a ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa Ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị gbole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-asọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi a sị na-achọghị ụdị nka ọ wụghị anyị maka a ga-eji wee chụọ àjà ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa Ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị gbole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide
abụrụ m anụ a na-ata ata ịta me comb gị like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, ọ kansa ka ị na-eri gị na kansa emebe kansa efinish gị. Come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Abụrụ m anụ a na-ata ata. Abụrụ m anụ a na-ata ata ịta me comb gị like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, ọ kansa ka ị na-eri gị na kansa emebe kansa efinish gị. Come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Abụrụ m anụ a na-ata ata. Abụrụ m anụ
I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is the message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. Do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
When the Moroku, Nijim were on with Biafra. When the Siputa, Makamwero Wekaninaga, Biko Kulien, Okeruo, Biko Kulien, Okeruo, the spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulien, Okeruo, when the Biafra Gideon, Biko Kulien, Okeruo. Omadike no na donjon umukekwe kihere meyae Bodike Mosike rura chobadike Biko Kulien Ogeruo Biko Kulien Iye Jamadike Ogeruo. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, Master Simon Ekpa, a bonus Mudus Gabanero Naija, nobody has done for my Ebulo. Okay, Master Simon Ekpa, a Mesu Okwere, Onyendu, Iye Jamadi Geruo, Imamba Simon Ekpa Wukie, Iye Jamadi Geruo, Simon Ekpa Watatatapo. Ojuda kwenye mwikwere onye nduki na-eme tata. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you. Mwa Prime Minister nwere onye anyị ga-agbanụ ga-aka. I will follow you, anyị na I will follow you, I will follow you. Mwa Simon Ekpa nwere onye. The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize a referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom for Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you're looking for 100 men, you'll find 50 in me. Ogwe Bucharangwe, Master Simon Ekpa, Ogene. Master Simon Ekpa, Biko.
isi gaga n'okwu atakata abụọ kaina bọgị oju dagbuo oyi ikwere onye ndu gị na-eme tata. I am 50 men, oh yes, and it's a promise. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you. Promise, I will follow you. I will follow you. I will follow you. I will follow you. What's I oh, my dear Biafra, Nahi Boroga Biarole. Ie Jamadi Gero, Biafra Republic Government Awudie. Ie Jamadi Gero, Commander Jetule Kweshiri. General Buduso, Sunata Katawo. Commander Holy Ghost, Ogonyendu Borokunu Nazatata. Bigo Kuye, Kuye no, okay, Bigo Kuye, Ie Jamaican, okay, Bigo Kuye, Kuye no, okay, Bigo Kuye, Ie Jamaican, okay, oh, when in the Boroku, Makamwero Wangi. Oh, when in the Buruchekwa, Makamwero, when Biafra. Bigo Kuye, Kuye, okay, Bigo Kuye, Ie Jamaican, okay,
akụkọ abara uru iji wee zi ihe a na-asị ihe ọma mmadụ ebu na ya ma a sịrị nke ma ihe ọjọọ m ga-ebu ya bụrụ ihe ọma m ebe m maara na onye ezi ome a sịkwarị na ọ nwụrụ ọ ga-adị ndụ ọzọ nke kacharị mma n'eluigwe ihe mere na Kano n'ohu abalị na 8 n'ọnwa Septemba 1990. Multi-millionaire Eze David Obi Okonkwo ezigbo ọgọ nwa amaala Ọrantị n'Ugbo Anambra steeti ụwa enweghị isi ndị gị gbọrọ gị ọchịrị ọzọ n'ihi obiọma gị Eze Diọra Sabkin nke abụọ ndị Igbo na Kano Chairman Managing Director David Enterprises Nigeria Limited ebe ọ bụla ị nọ taa ị ga-ekwenyere m na enyi ụwa ezughị oke sọọsọ enyi e mere Jizọs bụ ndụ ebighị ebi udo dịrị mkpụrụ obi gị Madam Victoria Okonkwo naanị ofu ihe
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. So Biafrans all over the globe, are you feeling me, chanting? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain. We no fear them, we no fear them Boko Haram. We no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate. We no fear them, we no fear Mietiala. We no fear them, we no fear them bandit kill. We no fear them, we no fear them Janjaweed. We no fear them, we no fear them Al-Qaeda. We no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan. We no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan. We no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. In our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is our root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to
mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke m ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago m Nigeria n'onu, gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu, gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Arọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ woto woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria come 2023. Ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No.
Malo na imebili emebi maka ọ dabala ide che n'ọsọ ụmụọla bobi kaba nkịtị ilu adọrọkwa men funny before you consider about the road you love a journey oyo be alu la cha ịma nkọ na-etukwu mbọcha dapụzi alụ m na chimolu oge m ruo akwa mgbochi ekewa so dị asịla na ndị ịma nghọta m ntụlụ ọcha Rising sun and shine, if I da buona me kwa oge na ị ga-anụ aka anyị ị ga-anụ aka anyị ị ga-anụ aka anyị ma ị chọlịa ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị obere oge nwanne ị ga-anụ aka anyị ị ga-anụ aka anyị ị ga-anụ aka anyị anyị na-amapụta ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị ị ga-anụ mkpọtụ anyị ozugo pe money go there nwanokwu ilu olu day by day anyị ataga ofu see ka gị but I'm victory on the way ndị m akụja
Bye everyone.